Weather update. Hey, where's my fucking game capture? There you are. Slow as shit. Weather update. Everything is smoke, except, at the risk of doxing myself, least obvious or least hidden dox of all time, except the area of Canada where I live. Haha, get fucked. Yeah, I saw the smoke map earlier and I was like, Jesus, I heard everything was on fire and I was like, we have the smoke every year, so I guess this makes it the only year that God doesn't have smoke for me. Until I guess we start playing this. I don't actually know what the storyline of this is. I mean, it's like, I think you play as the Four Horsemen, or at least one of them. Four? I'm kind of fortunate. I waited so long to start the series that I can just get them all on Steam. How's everyone's week going? I was gonna say it's already Wednesday, but it's already Thursday. Guess that means my week's going pretty well. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I guess we're pretty fortunate. We have been rained into oblivion this year, though. To the point where, like, anytime we get a little bit of rain now, it has nowhere to go, so it just sits on top of the ground. If we were any lower, like in a valley or something like that, shit would be flooding all over. I mean, there's still some, like, you know, farmers' fields flooding, and there was even a couple sections of highway washed away. How much rain we've had this June, July. Kind of wild. They're not calling for a thunderstorm today yet so far. Let me see. Nope. Like the first day all month that hasn't been calling for a thunderstorm. That's a plus. I do like thunderstorms, but we've just been getting so much rain that they're a little bit too unfortunate to get. I think we've already gotten so much rain that a lot of the farmers are going to have some issues with feed crops, especially. See how it goes. Means everything's going to be even more expensive coming up. This game probably doesn't have difficulty options, does it? Oh, it does. Huh. Do we just play normal as someone starting this series for the first time? Or do we play apocalyptic because we hate ourselves? I mean, we can hate ourselves just as much by playing normal. The difficulty I choose is not going to affect whether I hate myself. That's just the default position at this point. This should just crash. Okay, is this normal for the Steam version? Is it prone to crash? Is there something I can do about that, I wonder? Do a quick little Google search. Because that is awfully early to crash. Ooh, might just be OBS. Let's check to see if it's got a cap on frame rate. Options. Wow. Not even gonna let me get to the options, huh? Maybe we're not playing this today. Possible. Okay. See if it'll let me get to the options at least. Is it even capturing anymore? Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be the capturing. The second the capture clips in. Let me not capture it and get to the options that way. And see if I can adjust some. I mean, it started up fine. Let me do the options earlier. Yeah, you weren't fucking screen capturing it. Dumbass. Actually, maybe screen capture will work. Because it is on app capture. Based on the fact it hasn't crashed yet, I think we can assume it's 100% OPS doing it. Video options just says brightness. Ooh, that should do it. Okay. I was like, there's no FPS options because it is a video game port, I assume. Alright, something I changed did say needs a restart, though. Alright, let's see if we can get there. We're doing it live! If this doesn't work. Because my plan was to play Darksiders all weekend. If this doesn't work, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to boot up Sekiro, play it through once on normal, because we haven't played it in a long time, and then get the overhaul mod for the weekend. Hasn't crashed yet. Famous last words. Alright, that might have done it. We're probably good. I think VSync will force it to cap out at 75 FPS at least. I remember, before I started a new game, I remember it's a year or two ago, a couple years back, I don't know, it was 2023? Fuck it, I don't know. 17 trillion years ago, we played one of the Lego games just to see what those were all like. And I think the Lego games, they don't cap frame rate like at all by default, unless you go hard cap them. And I had just gotten a new video card, so I didn't touch any of the video settings. I was like, it's gonna be able to play a Lego game fine and capture it at the same time, obviously no problem. And the shit kept crashing. I went in to look at it. It was running at 384 frames per second. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Alright, let's just go. Well, we didn't do anything other than crash, so...
Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers. A fearsome brotherhood.
Oh, interesting. So the Four Horsemen are not really bound to either side in this lore.
The first humans emerged.
I don't actually know if they're bound in any lore.
The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named. The Kingdom of Man.
Man, that was a bad decision.
By order of the council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The great pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Oh my god, that's loud. It's after having turned everything down. Hope that paused it. I don't think it did. Turn it down on the system tray. That cinematic intro is loud as shit. Oh, now I crashed it by doing that too. They didn't level their sounds at all. Let me mark this thing to run as administrator too real quick. 1 second. Local files. Darksiders. Properties. Sorry, that's because I marked it to run as administrator. How many crashes can we get before we manage to start the game? Well, since it's taking us back to the menu now anyways, let me see if there is... That mouse off my screen. Come on. There you go. Video? I did turn it down the system tray a little bit already too. The hardest part apparently is not choosing the difficulty, it's getting into the start of the freaking game.
Since the dawn of time,
It's a PC port.
the armies of
Although it's like a
heaven
remastered
and
edition,
hell
so you'd think.
have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible.
Does that mean in the Darksiders you fight both? You fight both forces?
Known as the Four Horsemen.
Gundam style?
Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The great pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time. When man's kingdom
Their emblem
stood
is
ready
literally
for
4
the end
horses.
war, the battle
Fair
would
enough.
bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Might still be a bit loud. It sounds like, yeah, it's gonna be a bit loud still. Even after turning it down in multiple ways. Jesus. I'm not gonna touch it because it's gonna crash again. Just turn my dumb ass down. Darksiders. Oh, so we are in modern times. Cool, cool. Oh, we're in, I guess it makes sense, 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Meteor clusters hit the Earth. Conveniently at all the population centers, it would seem. Dead center, smack in the middle of every city. Hey, Violet. Welcome in. This thing's so loud, huh? I can't touch the volume because it'll crash again. Ah. When did the remastered edition come out? Because it looks fairly decent. I think it was 2016-ish? 2017-ish? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yakuza 0 was like 2017. Oh, pretty well, pretty well. How are you doing? Wait, are they getting hit by meteors too? That's funny, actually. Oh no, that was just us. I assume that's us. Guy from the cover, anyways. I do have Darksiders 2 on the shelf behind me, but I've never touched a Darksiders game. That's my brother's copy. He just left all his game behind when he moved out from my place because I have PlayStations and he does not. So he's like, here, my donation. He's more of a Nintendo guy. All right. You're great. That's great to hear. X to attack. It's like a X... LT for a single enemy. Oh, there's a finisher there. A little bit choppy. I don't know if I can do something with the options. Turn out textures, but is that really? It's probably just kind of poorly optimized, huh? God of War 3 vibes? It is in that vein. Well, where the hell? I don't really have any ways to turn down video settings. I guess texture quality is the only way. Turn off the FXAA. I could turn off VSync, but it was crashing without VSync because it was trying to go. It was trying to go limitless FPS. They don't even have a full screen. They only have windowed and borderless. That's wild. Jeez. Normal, I guess. I don't know. Well, that's next restart anyways. Not really much I can change. There's post-process effects. You'd think it wouldn't exactly stutter, though. It's a freaking old game. Well, not old, but not exactly brand new. Maybe there's a texture here in this first area. That's doing it. Maybe it's the flames. Super duper choppy. What's RB plus LT? Oh, there's a dodge. This is super choppy. There's nothing to adjust other than textures, but I already changed it. We have to get out to come back in. It's data. You just save whenever you want, even in combat. Quite some tracking on there. Yeah, it's hard to do much when you're getting so much choppiness. Oh my god. Alright, let's kill this guy and then see if there's anything we can do. Ah, they reached? Weird. Oh my god, even this like choppy right now too. This might crash again when I alt tab, but choppy as hell. I should have Googled if there was known issues. This is gonna crash. Isn't it amazing that some games are so poorly optimized that even though they came out 10 years ago, they crash on modern hardware? Maybe we'll have to come back another time to try to fix this. It looks like on release it was having problems. It's already put on VSync. Just, you know, like all the normal things, cap to 60, put on VSync. My VSync already caps it, so. I don't really have any overlays on. I think my Steam overlay is just off by default. Let me try closing Steam altogether. I don't care if it gets the achievements. Let me just open it from. I should have browsed local files first. Too lazy to find the path properly on my own. Now I can find it. Their Steam client is not running. You can't launch this one from the actual launcher without Steam running. That's wow. That's a wow. Pretty sure my Steam overlay is off anyways, but let's double check that it is. No, my Steam overlay is turned off. The only thing that's turned on for Steam really is the Steam Cloud. Are you kidding me? Players frequently report stuttering and freezing associated with using an Xbox controller. Is that real life? How poorly did they code this PC port? Sometimes it's okay, maybe shader caching that might go away in 15 to 20 minutes, which seems like the most likely thing that's happening. Maybe we'll give it one more shot. Another few minutes and see if it resolves itself. Let me turn down a few more settings. I did turn down the textures right now before we restarted, so it won't take effect until now. More Mastered Edition, aka the shittiest port you ever seen. No, it's been a while since I played a PC port that was I mean, this is like a remastered edition PC port too, so you think they would have taken the time to figure it out. Right, maybe just the texture might have done it. Oh, a little bit of stutter there still, though. We'll see if that thing that they were talking about playing the game for a little bit resolved it. Oh, you don't have the dodge anymore. I wonder if you can do anything else. You can jump. Can we transform back? It's still quite loud too, even with all the volumes turned down so much. I'll give it like a 5 or 10 minutes that it said it might take for shaders to finish caching in the background. Whatever the hell they were saying. Otherwise we'll probably give up on this and come back after trying something. Big fella. Can I not transform back from this?
Judgment approaches!
Oh, it's just because every time I went to transform back, it was the exact moment that, cutscene was starting. Oh my god, this choppiness though. Yeah. I already am running it with FPS capped and the like. But we'll see if that shader thing actually helps.
What is happening?
And otherwise we'll give up on it for now. I can run it in the background at some point. It does seem like it's happening less frequently. Ah, spoke too soon. I will say when I googled this real quick, there was multiple like Reddit posts and Steam threads and YouTube videos, and it just makes me wonder about the shamelessness of devs that will leave something like this up on the Steam store for like, I didn't pay that much because I bought it on sale, but it's like, you know, $30 and stuff like that. They're like, will we fix it? Well, we'll never fix it. I'm sure I can fix it, some workarounds. I don't think it's gonna fix itself though by looks of it. It's so choppy. That one suggestion sounded like a cop-out. It did say 15 to 20 minutes and it might finish caching shaders in the background. You'd think they would just fucking put a fix in that would cache all the shaders on the loading up screen like every other game in existence. But I guess that would make too much sense. Where are we at right now? I'll give it like a few more minutes and then try to do some fixes and stuff in my own time after. And give up on this poorly optimized thing for now. Jump onto horizontal pipes and wires to traverse them. Oh, okay. I kind of feel like he should be able to just jump right across this. Oh, this is unwatchable. I'm not gonna fuck around with this poorly optimized piece of shit right now to try to make it work any more than I did. Alright, I was gonna play Darksiders 1 and Darksiders 2 all across the entire weekend, but I guess that's canceled. Let me change the category and stuff. What a poorly optimized piece of crap. I'm sure I can make it work. I just have to go and do some stuff. Bear with me for a second. Oh my god. I just hit the wrong button and opened like 17 different tabs. I'm gonna ruin all my elite weekend plans, THQ. I should just refund them all, honestly, if it's that poorly done. Let me find it real quick. Oh my god. All my video settings have been reset. Sekiro is trying to open up in 8K. What the hell? Oh my god, everything's gonna crash for sure. Everything is terrible. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. 1 second. There we go. Oh, it reverted because I didn't say yes. No! It's only trying to open up in 4K, actually. It's also all washed out. What's that about? There we go. Oh, HDR was on by going full screen. I see. Okay. Let me just change categories real quick, so... Where'd all my shit go, though? Did that move to the main screen? Oh my lord. What the hell? Uno momento. I think that one screen got pushed completely off all my monitors? Where the fuck did this go? I'm salty enough right now that I might legit just go refund all the games that I just bought for Darksiders. Alright. I think I found it. I managed to get knocked all the way to oblivion. Nope. Actually envy, man. It somehow destroyed all of my everything. It was that poorly done of a PC port. Let me reopen everything really quick. Change off category of Darksiders. Maybe I'll play it when I eventually figure out how to make it work. I don't think they should be allowed to leave stuff on the Steam store at like full price that works so fucking poorly, if I'm being honest. Yes, I'm salty. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. That's a line from a movie, not an actual wish that they of harm on those people, by the way. I'm sure the people that were involved in making the game aren't really to blame for not getting time to make it work on Steam. The funniest thing was the one search that suggested that it possibly could be, what was it? They said Xbox controller being plugged in might be the problem, and I was like, are you fucking serious? I've never heard of that shit in my life. The specific controller plugged in ruins your PC port? I don't know if I buy that one. Oh, well, we know it works on, we know Sekiro works, so let's just do this. We're just gonna do a regular Sekiro one, because I want to play through the, what's it called? There's a overhaul mod that I've been meaning to play for Sekiro, so I think I'm just gonna quickly play through normal Sekiro. Maybe we'll put on the bell or something, or maybe we'll put Charmless, I don't know. And then we're gonna do the overhaul mod this weekend instead of playing Darksiders all weekend. And I'll make the War Master edition work sometime on my own time or something, and yeah. I just want to change the thumbnail away from Darksiders so that I'm not misleading people. Sorry for my technical difficulties. They come from me being a moron. That's your excuse? You're an idiot? I mean, just the truth, man. It's just the truth. Alright. I'll change the tags later. It's whatever. Okay. Note to self, if I ever play any more THQ PC ports, make them work ahead of time and don't trust that they'll be playable out of the box. Even if they're still selling them on Steam like they work. Anyways. Oh shit, which file is this? Just smack continue on a random file. Hopefully it's one that's at the end of the game. What do we have? This is the fully maxed one. Charm and Bell are still on. Maybe we'll just play through a regular run of Sekiro before we do the overhaul mod this weekend sometime. Let me... Oh. I haven't played this since... That's the reason I want to play it once on normal before I do the overhaul. I haven't played it in so long that I'm going to be hitting the wrong buttons. Let me go back to the main screen. Ah, there we go. I want to leave that one with the bell and stuff for doing things. Bell and Charm. Hopefully this is at the end of the game, though. Yeah, it is. Okay. I haven't played with the default skin in like forever. Let's do this. We'll just do a run through Sekiro to remember how the game plays before we do the overhaul mod. Otherwise, it'll be hard to tell the true differences between the normal mod or the normal game and the overhaul mod, right?
Die 20 Jahre nach
What language did I have the game in?
Kurz vor dem
You know what? I'm leaving it on this language. I'm okay with this.
Und der Shinobi, den man Wolf nannte,
Is it German?
verlor alles.
Hey, we're playing German Sekiro.
Den
Why?
Vater, der ihn aufgenommen hatte, und den Jungen, den zu schützen er geschworen
Why not? I wonder Emma sounds like a German.
Shinobi.
Is there no German word for Shinobi?
Öffnet eure Augen
Even in English, she says Shinobi.
zum Wohle eures Herrn.
I'm gonna let all the cutscenes play on this run just cause German. But I'll skip like regular dialogue and stuff. We've seen them enough times. What do we do? Let's just do a regular sacrifice run? Yeah, we might as well go back in time. Well, I could just fight them in the gauntlet after, maybe. I was thinking I want to fight Father, but it takes a lot of just eavesdropping and talking to do. Alright, let me specify that this is German. German voices Sekiro vanilla run before trying... What's it called? Resurrection, right? Get rid of the thing about Darksiders being dog shit. The PC port, it's not the game, it's just the port, don't worry about it. Once we start here in a second, we'll start going quick. Not speedrun or anything. Not that I know how to speedrun anyways, but I think we'll do the whole game today, even with starting it late because of the Dogsit PC port screwing us over earlier. Alright, let's go. Yeah, if we just don't take the, or if we actually take the charm, we can just do the whole run today, no problem. Even if we took the charm, we probably could just get past everything and do it in one day. But
ist unbewaffnet und hat seinen Lebenswillen.
German audio.
Ist bloß ein Feigling, der unserer Sorge unwirkt.
Is Feigling coward? Freightling? I know that's not what he said exactly, but I'm gonna say that Freightling is coward in German. That's my headcanon from now on. What's the sprint in Sekiro? Is it actually just on the dodge? I don't really know any German. I'm not playing it in German because I understand. I'm playing it in German because I've played the game so many times that I just want to play it with another language. While we're relearning the game a bit. What's Kiro sound like in German?
Ich bin froh, dass du hier bist. Es ist lange her, Wolf.
Wolf.
Ich werde euch befreien, mein Herr.
Also dann? Erhebe dein Haupt. Kusabi Maru, dein Schwert.
It's funny to hear the proper nouns in like the German accent. Kusabi Maru.
Mein Shinobi.
Mein Shinobi.
Im Rahmen des Bündnisses von Herr und Gefolgsmann stellst du dein Leben in meinen Dienst.
Wie ihr wünscht.
Wait, do I have UI? I don't must have not have UI completely off.
Das ist
Es ist aus jener
Oh.
Ich bin.
aber du sollst daher bitten.
We'll keep it for this run. We just want to run through the game one time real quick for... I don't know if I've played Sekiro with the charm in like forever. What is a run? Is it B in this game? Yeah. I can't remember the last time I did a Sekiro run where we actually kept the charm. I don't know if I can remember my way around. This is certainly not it. It's actually up by the guy. I literally was trying to grapple after I jumped off the edge. Oh yeah, it's right here. Just need to refresh our memory a little bit for the main game before we do an overhaul mod. Otherwise we're gonna be like, is this new? Is this the same? Splatter. No, is loop button not X? Oh, it is. It's just lots of overlap. Okay. I feel like a good way to learn new languages, if you're like trying, is to actually play them in like whatever language you're trying to learn in the game. You just have like English subs or whatever your local language is subs. Native language, Dave. Local language is
Du
not.
hast es gefunden. Dann lass uns jetzt gehen.
Ja, mein Herr.
He didn't say wolf, because when they said wolf earlier, they said it like a proper noun. And I'm pretty sure he usually says my shinobi there. Because he always calls him my shinobi. Or something similar. But he didn't say shinobi either, and they didn't translate that before. Oh, I hear the police. They're coming to arrest the guys who sold me that Darksiders remastered. No, I'm just kidding.
Der göttliche Erbe. Wir sahen uns zuletzt am Grab eures Onkels.
Genichiro-sama.
I'll have to look into that Darksiders War Mastered thing, because one of the things that popped up when I was Googling why it was so stuttery and shit, is people were literally saying using an Xbox controller could make it stutter. And I was like, what? Like, how does that even happen? Is that just a little bit of sabotage put into the port? Is that their play?
Der edle Shinobi steht uns also im Weg.
Oh, he sounds like a real German villain. He needs to have those little round glasses on. Hans Gruber.
Du stehst vor.
What weapon art do I even have on? To get away with something there. Might actually die. That'd be funny. Oh. Definitely rusty. Tried to dodge that too, even. Was that a jump from above attack? Wow. I'm so not used to not seeing damage taken off that. Not gonna mess up. Certainly has been a long time since I played this game. Wait, doesn't follow up with that? He hit us with the bastard in English. Unless bastard's the same in German as it is in English. What is bastard in German? I went, what is bastard in G? And my phone auto-completed to what is bastard in Game of Thrones. Is that legitimately?
Ein Shinobi sollte den Unterschied zwischen Ehre und Sieg kennen.
Nope, they've got...
Der göttliche Erbe kommt mit mir.
It says as an insult, it should be used not bastard, but as a biological term, sometimes bastard. Eligible to bankert. There is at least one situation where it's one-to-one just bastard, according to random Google search. But it's not the insult connotation. What is orangutan in German? Is it orangutan? What is shinobi prosthetic in German? What is das? It's way too hot out today.
Du bist also wach. Der Tod scheint nicht dein Schicksal zu sein. Noch nicht.
Not yet. Do I have all the tools in this save file? Yeah, looks like it.
Du bist ziemlich auch anderes. Einer befindet sich zwar hier.
What do I want to use? Maybe I should go back to the old school, just Ichimonji double for the hell of it. Nah. I always like Ishin across. Big fan. There was one here. Guess not. Oh, it was this one. I don't think the overhaul mod actually changes any of the levels and terrain. I think it's just mechanics and bosses. So I think this will just be a run with German voices for the hell of it, to just run down all the main bosses again to see what gets changed in the Resurrection mod when we play it. We'll probably take our time more in the Resurrection mod because we will be playing New Game 0 then. Kill guys like this in the Resurrection mod. But this run I don't see much point. Should we go meet Butterfly though? I suppose. Maybe. I'm not your son. Who's that guy that makes those YouTube shorts that always goes, I'm not your dad. But dad, I'm not your dad. It's even equipped. Forgot you can't look at inventory during combat in these fits. I've got memories to use. Oh, whatever. Not like we need the damage, especially if we're not going to use. Actually, these all look good. What's equipped? Some memories are coming back. That's the main reason why this is going to be a quick run. It's just to remind me of what the base game is like. How many times are you going to say that same shit, Dave? I actually can't remember the button for Shinobi Pacific. Is it R2? It's R2, right? Yeah. Let me tap this statue down here, just because I'm probably going to get myself killed pretty quick. Rushing along. Trying to like rush the snake probably too. Do you gotta wait here? Would I be allowed to have gone further? There's like one gap here the snake looks right at, yeah? How much points body's in the way anyways? Ooh, does he pull across here? I don't know if I've ever been stuck here waiting for his body to get out of the way for so long. Certainly done something different. I don't trust this for walking underneath that. He's gonna do that same thing again. Well, he's looking back that way. I suppose we can just... Yeah. Just don't be coward. God, that was so slow. I figure once we go to the overhaul mod, we're gonna need to learn new mechanics and stuff anyway, so we might as well do one quick run like this so I can remember what the fuck to play the game. Holy shit. When it's not Charmless Bell, everything dies pretty darn quick. What the hell?
Mein Name ist Yobu Masataka Oniwa.
David has forgotten everything he's known about this game, I swear to God. I mean, that's not true, but a lot of it. Onikage? I think that's the first time I ever really noticed the name of his horse, assuming that's what that is. Forgot the lock-on would drop in between phases. I should get the axe on. I'm sorry, is forgive in German just vergift? Or rather, is for gift in English just forgive? Right? Roy?
Noch einer. Verrate mir deinen
I want to see
Namen,
this in German.
bevor ich dich töte.
Verrate mir deinen Namen.
Oh.
Hier
The English one. What is your name? It's much better.
ist
Big Dumbledore vibes.
die
Stand.
Touch this one. I'm sure the bull will somehow manage to kill me even on a normal run. Somehow. Ah. They don't want to let me have it, huh? Jeez, there we go. One problem though, replaying the game like this is I'm not gonna have any respect for any of the things going on. It means I get to carry all of my bad habits into the overhaul. That really somehow curved me around to the front of his head, huh? Jeez. They always find a way. That's bad. Oh, jeez. Yeah. See what I mean? I told you, even in normal, the bulls somehow find a way to kill me. Because I'm not respecting anything. Does the first one send you back, or is the first one... Yeah, the first one is Kuro. The proper way to hit him in the head with the parry. Too many years. It was like barely, not even a year. Over here? Over here. Where is that buller? Dealer. Rude. Oh, didn't even time that right. I usually time that shit right in Charmless. Once upon a time. as shit. Ah, that door's not open. I don't remember nothing. Not hug the door, open the door. Joke's on you. Your one weakness. A man opening doors. I forgot I can actually punch you. Oh my god. How out of practice can you be? Oh shit, I'm on the wrong fucking item. That's funny. I remember him falling down that hard. What the hell? I don't remember him falling down so hard.
Wie geht es meinem Großvater?
Großvater. Big Dad.
Shin-sama ist. Es ist ein Wunder, dass er noch lebt. Ein Wunder.
Emma hit him with the Ishin Sama, even though she's supposed to be speaking German. What the hell? This is where I find out they use that title in German too. As if.
Göttlicher Erbe, ich frage euch erneut. Lasst mich den unsterblichen Eid leisten.
Nein.
Das kann ich nicht.
Oh.
Genichiro-sama. Euer Sieg damals bedeutet nichts. Er wird sein Leben riskieren, um mich zu retten. Denn er ist mein Shinobi.
Est mein Shinobi.
Kurosama, ich bin euretwegen hier. Ich brauche nur einen Moment.
I feel like that's such a big troll line to drop here, because especially on everybody's first playthrough, they'd be spending their most of their time here, probably than anywhere else. Even than Ishin, probably, because this guy teaches you how to play the game. Then Ishin just takes it just that one step forward. Let's see how much we can remember. Although I do kind of want to put a axe on somewhere. I like the axes; they're kind of neat. Just gonna buy this ring loaded.
Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass ihr euch noch einmal...
God, I'm so out of practice. Surprised that didn't hit me. Oh, you did a double tap there. He's just out of range.
Ich bin noch nicht fertig. Shinobi des göttlichen Erbes.
Oh, I was too far away. Oops. Should we just old-fashioned way the lightning counters?
Beeindruckend, Shinobi des göttlichen Erben. Du hast mehr verdient. Würdest du einem anderen Herrn folgen?
Heresie.
Heresie, sagst du? Um Ashina zu erhalten, würde ich jede Form heretischer Macht in meine Gewalt bringen. Dafür ertrage ich alles. Nimm dich in Acht vor dem Blitz von Tomoe.
Tomoe. Must have hit it the wrong timing to swap. I tried to double swap into the X. I done fucked it up. How did I jump backwards? Memories. Do we have any skills left that are needed on this save file? I can't remember.
Du warst siegreich, wie ich sehe.
Was macht ihr?
Ich will dir nichts tun. Shinobi des göttlichen Genichiro-sama. Ist das ewige Wasser?
Das ewige Wasser?
Ashina. Dieses Land bedeutet mir alles. Und für Ashina gebe ich meine Menschlichkeit auf.
Wiederbelebung.
That's a long way to say resurrection. It must be like direct translate to like come back to life or return to life or something like that. In English, resurrection. In German, he returned from the dead. Death could not hold him. I don't know. I guess I should look. Other skills we need? In this save file? What is this? High Monk. Oops. Dark Cloud, High Monk, Shadowfall.
Nun, ich eben meine Pesco.
Esku?
Ja,
Gehen wir müssen.
das ich und der ich woll.
Vater, Vater,
Fine.
ich kann um diesen.
Wie zwei oder ich an Wort dann.
Fine, we'll obey, Dad.
Wenn wir die Fesseln der und Wolf. Eine alte. Ja, Wolf, das hat.
Or was he talking about the incense? Yeah.
Gibt es da
Man eins sein das. Das Wolf.
Been long enough since we played the game that I can't even remember which bits of dialogue to skip between.
Und was ich
leben können?
ein gut wenn Wolf.
Come with me. We're 3 feet away. That I do remember. You could have just pointed, Kuro.
Ich schien's doch
Wie kommt
ein Depp so durch die.
Where the fuck am I going?
Mein Engel, mein Weib.
I assume none of the dialogue can be changed in Resurrection mod, but who knows? You hesitate, you lose. Is that how German children sneeze?
Oh, hast du.
Dass er sich
Ich an. Ich hab ein
eine
Lied.
Was ist
Ein Ich esse und.
Was ist das?
Wie das geht.
Kurs?
Sie erinnert mich. Vergib, du hast sie. Ich höre Emmas Wolf.
Ja, ich werde.
Ja.
Oh, da fällt mir an. Diese Tür mit ich. Aber da.
Not sure I remember which way is which. Just go this way. I mean, so far as which way is which for the 3 directions you can go now, that is. I'm like legitimately like, I think this is one of the ways, because then one of the ways here just goes to the dead end where there's like loot, and then one of them actually goes somewhere, makes something of itself. This must be Gunport then, right? Oops. Interestingly, it wouldn't let me climb up. I guess he was in the way. Everything's... Oops, shit. Ah, it's not too late. How little does he remember his way around? Pretty little, pretty little. I think you can actually jump across this. If you get it right. Oh, we. Shit. Wait, what the hell? It let me out of the wall. That's funny. Ooh. Guy really doesn't watch forward, huh? Oh, now what I remember. Thought he did the dash at the end there. Still off. I feel like the last few times I did this, when I used to play this game a decent amount, I went underground village first for water breathing. It lets you get by here really easily. I can't actually remember the last time I came through here without being able to go underwater. Fellas. Those monkeys were operating in the same frame rate as the Darksiders Steam port. What the heck? Rude. Angle wrong. Oh, I suppose I should be having a spear on. I remember. Don't matter though. Oh, got her lucky there. I'm like, shit, we're like in the corner and stuff. How do I even do anything? Oh shit. I don't know if I've ever seen that one from that close. I don't think I even did that right. I did the backwards one. I feel like I've killed this monkey before and then just left. Forgot all about this. Why are you yelling? Where? There it is. I know it's here somewhere. Give. There's underground and the temple? Is that right? Those guys will wait until you're like right there to be seen, huh? That poor man's dog. Oops. It's going sideways. Which one's this even called? Underground waterway. Maybe after we do one run of the game through the main bosses on vanilla, just to remember the game. Maybe we'll do a couple of the inner bosses from the idol with charm off. I was gonna say, how am I gonna take the charm off? But then I was like, I've got another save file, don't I? Don't need to restart this one again. Let me in. I never realized that the spear, I guess it has to extend, right? So many layers of metal I was thinking there. But I guess it does have to expand. Ah, do that. Oh, even clip the music. Or the sound effect. We squished our poor ass bug on the way, it looks like. Sir. I guess you can't jump when you're running against a wall. I was like, what the heck? Let me in. Funny, the combat music just starting, restarting, starting, restarting. Oh shit. The camera angle almost made me jump off the edge. Oh wow. Not bad. Because it wasn't at the right angle, it was basically a way for him to reset his HP. Okay. The German Robert is weak. I'll say it. Not Robert specifically, but the yell of the dying father calling out for his son. The English one I think is still my favorite. The Robert! But the Japanese one's pretty good too. That one felt like he didn't know why he was yelling Robert. So, fucky. Nice flip. Too bad I'm already 3 time zones ahead of you because you stopped to flip instead of fight. How does the bell ring sound in German? Shut the fuck up, Dave. Öffnen.
Eines der Paneele ist leer.
Ook. Where are my candies? Sugars, rather. Candies. he hasn't even started moving yet. You could probably intercept that one like at the beginning, huh? I always wait till he comes around over here, but I guess you don't really need to do that. No, I've still never actually looked up the speedrun strat for this. Ate that candy awfully early. Oh shit. I didn't realize that was oops. That was closer. That candy's so ridiculously early. I don't want to chase anything. Too lazy today. I thought usually that would let me... Must have went a different way normally. Now I'm gonna have to chase stuff. Is I done fucked up? I'll let the other guy though. Not that I have to chase him, I could wait till he resets. Oh, walk on, please. Why you do this to me? I've even lost track of him now. There he is. Okay. Did he go this way? I should have waited for him to reset. Yes, I did. Slow, slow.
Bitte, vergib ihnen.
Vergib ihnen.
Sie wollten mich nur versteckt halten. Auch wenn es ihnen nicht gelungen ist. Schließ deine Augen. Gehen wir zum innersten Heiligtum.
I guess if we were just trying to see the bosses after not having played for a long time, just so we could remember them before we went to Resurgence, I could have just gone into Gauntlet. Alright, like halfway through the game now, though. Not really, but like 1/3 of the way through the game now.
Was suchst? Kennst du die Geschichte?
Ja. In Ordnung.
Verstehe. Nun gut.
Nun gut.
Wenn du bereit bist, wirf einen Blick auf die Klinge.
I made it sound like a lightsaber or something.
Ich frage mich, wieso? Fürchten sie den Tod nicht?
shit's bright.
Wie hast du dein Auge? Verstehe. Du trägst den Fluch des Vermächtnisses des Drachen.
Drache.
Die sterbliche Klinge. Vorbehaltlos. Empfange ich die Macht.
Du dienst wo
Ich
hab was bedeckt.
Ja.
Ich
Ja.
ab und schicht.
Ist das Reis?
Bitte sehr. Dieser Reis ist kostbar.
Is das Reis? Dieser Reis. I don't know why I'm so entertained by the German. What was I gonna do? Travel. Mind me, it's real hot outside. My brain melty. That was why I didn't really feel like trying to fix the Darksiders stutter right now. I'll fix it. I'll play it. I don't know when I will play it, because now that I've come back and done the Sekiro run, I am going to play Resurrection before I do anything else. Yeah, if I play Resurrection, I'll probably do New Game 0 normal, and then a New Game Plus if I enjoy Resurrection with Charmless, right? At which point, it'll already be time for Beast of Reincarnation to come out. And after that, there's a bunch of games coming in the fall, so... Darksiders might have got itself relegated to, like... God knows when now. I can't remember, can you skip this in this direction? I don't think so, right? Nah. Do I have them equipped at all? I do have some equipped. Oh, did not do it in time though. I could have killed the one bar there. Oh shit, get over here. There you go. I think we can bait him into jumping more easily from like... that's just a little backstep. Oops. That wouldn't have been enough jump to kill. I suppose they have so little HP in this version, I don't even need to worry about it, huh? Just kill it, kind of thing. Just kill it, forehead. Shit, can we dodge backwards into it? Hitting him without, what's it even called? Pedals? Sakura pedals? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, with the pedals equipped on, while we do have Charm, is like the same as hitting it without pedals equipped on Charmless. At least that's what it felt like. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. And I go the wrong way. I sure did. You can't just be going grabbing any ledge you please. It did seem weird that there was a second grapple right away. Wait, the wall jump doesn't give you... Sad. I thought the wall jump would give you relief from fall damage. I don't have the axe on anymore. Did I aggro something else there? Sounded like it did. Might have been just her though. Rude. Oh. I was like, oh, I'm inside the range. God. Good thing we're remembering how to play the game without taking that charm off, huh? Jeez. My neck. My back. I haven't actually sat down to rest in a long time. Oh my god. Wonder if he remembers the range. He sure doesn't. Wow. This man's his dog shit. He missed on the first go, fuck me up. Get back here. I do still have 20, so I could afford to do it in this phase, but... That got real goofy. Chilling behind him. Should not have been counted that one as a deflect. That one should have been a block. Tail deflect. Really wolf. Oh, I thought that was gonna be. Forgot the camera wouldn't help me at all there. Camera doesn't want to listen to shit. Not even letting me switch my lock on. Jesus. Oh, that actually reaches. Oh, what? No way. What a load of bollocks that was. Not only was it supposed to be a dodge, but it wouldn't even hit me if it wasn't on iframes. It just fucked my lock-on. I forgot how bad it was in this fight for like the lock-on and stuff. Because we like swapped lock-ons and then it auto-swapped the lock-on back. Like, that's fucked up. It's not letting me control anything. Holy shit. I'm inside of this and I can't go anywhere. Holy fuck, man. Like, literally I switched the lock on and then it automatically switches it back. I was like, I forgot you can't really rely on the lock on. Game's mechanics with the lock on are a little bit scuffed because it's a FromSoft game. Oh look. Oh, I skipped it accidentally. I wanted to hear that in German. FromSoft game, and actually somehow has the shittiest lock-on system across like every Souls-like is somehow from FromSoft, and it's always funny to me that that's the case. Or even is that? Didn't sit at anything along the way, did I? I don't think I actually sat at any of the teleports. It's so funny to me that even after all the years, like even Elden Ring's lock-on system is barely better than the rest of the FromSoft games, and it's like, it's still kind of funny that even though they're like the strongest of the people that make the games and the one that popularized the genre, they've got the worst lock-on system in the entire genre. Barring like some like super indie games, I guess there's got to be a couple that have worked lock-on systems. Yeah, good to remember that. Lock-on system was programmed in one afternoon 20 years ago, and they've been using the same one ever since. With barely any adjustments. Except for Armored Core 6, they used a different lock-on system for that. Yeah, the extra jump there doesn't reset your fall, which is pretty typical for FromSoft. This one was acting like I sat at it. Must have been an option to teleport then. The lock-on even swapped there. I don't really want to use any... Not that it really matters. It's not like you're going to run out of emblems in this difficulty. I'm just used to not using them and saving them for the second. What the hell? It feels really weird that there's all these like random stagger points that I'm not used to seeing because everything's so much lower in this diff. What the fuck? Shit. Take me out by not jumping anywhere near me. Smart. What? Oh, they actually... Wow, that's like an attack in Sekiro that legitimately just has a bad hitbox. That'd be the first time I actually noticed one of the day that. They do that thing that FromSoft always does where they reserve space where the enemy's going to be. Which is present in a lot of the other games, but I just never noticed it happens in this too. So it's like, when he's falling down, if you're where he's going to land, it hits you ahead of time to clear space for him to land. Missed somehow. They really made me drop lock on there? Man. Lock-on system in Sekiro might be actually worse than the lock-on system in other FromSoft games, which is impressive. That was goofy, yeah. Oh my god. Why are you running? Really, dude? I should have went behind him. That's one thing I don't really remember very well from Sekiro is instead of the camera following the enemy when they jump, it just drops lock on. Which is pretty goddamn goofy. See if I can remember how to do this part. I wonder if this part will be still part of the resurrection when we try it. Wrong one. Oh my my bad, what? And he was flailing since the moment of birth. Flail about wildly and try to accomplish something. Alright, let's see if this, see if we can remember this at all. It's not like this was difficult. Yeah. I wonder if that jump will be doable in the Resurrection. I assume so. They'd probably go out of their way to make sure it would still work, even if they somehow broke it. Since it's so standardized. Jesus Christ, dude. Calm you. Wait, there's no... There's no grapple on that one? The more you know. There's a grapple on that one. Must have been too far to the side. We'll skip the Orin for now. We can die to the Orin lots later in the Resurrection mod this weekend. Wonder if the Resurrection mod even touches Orin. Maybe it doesn't. You ignore a lady for all of 2 seconds and suddenly she wants to kill you. Typical. Typical. You look at the feet there, but the feet were inside. Is this thing legitimately stuck? Ain't never seen the like of that in my life. I'm so stingy with my stupid ass Sakura flowers or whatever they are. Like, never use that shit. One at the start of the fight, and then, like, that's the only one you get. It's not like there aren't just other things I can use, too. What? Is this some sort of bug? Legit never seen this before either. It's supposed to be dead right now, so it's not like we're cheesing the bug. It's meant to be dead after one bar. Ah, it's full bugged. Now the thing about this is, I don't think I sat down at any of their idols for a bit. Maybe it has like somehow gotten its 3 HP bars it should have from the next time you fight it. It's like multiple bugs. Oh. That seemed like it was taking longer than usual. I suppose I can just let it kill me. It's not like it makes much of a difference. Yeah, I might as well, I guess, let it kill me. Here, killing. That's a unique bug. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen or heard of that happening before. That's why I was like trying to brainstorm. Maybe it somehow got the 3 HP pips. Oh my god, look how far back it sent me. Thank god I'm not trying to do like a time run or something. Wow. Let's find all the bugs nobody knew Sekiro had. I'm sure someone has had that happen to them before. Maybe it's because of this, because I've never done that before. I don't think I've ever let this guy squirming on the ground before. Well, I definitely have, right? Because sometimes you don't even get the Blade of Immortality first. The Mortal Blade, Dave. Immortality Blade is the exact opposite name. Maybe it's because the German audio is on. The German audio makes the monk invincible. Why? I don't know. I came up with what happens and how it happens. You have to tell me why. Wait, no, the other way around. I said why. You have to tell me how. Wouldn't that be funny if that's legitimately how it happens? The German audio just fucks it. Not a pellet. Good luck with that. I was pretty sure that was gonna hit me. Alright, let's touch this one just in case it somehow bugs again. Once in a lifetime bug.
Hebt ihr vor, mich nicht zu sehen?
See.
Ihr auch. Wie könnt ihr...
Where's my money, you bugged piece of shit? Oh, still got hacked. Too aggro. With no plan. What the fuck, Dave? Oh god, look how far I made it because of the height. Oh shit, I fucked it. Running sword. I didn't realize that the overhead one could immediately go into another attack like that, because usually I don't deflect it. Is it bugged again? No. Usually I don't deflect it, I just dodge it to get extra damage in, because when it's Bell Charm, then it has so much HP, you kind of want to get the chip damage on its actual HP, rather than deflect. Can you red Kuro now, or is this the first time that everything gets, you have to reset and go through again? I can't remember. I guess we'll find out right here. Oh, it is. Wait. It's not the one I thought it was. Oh, I only have the, I never picked up this one. Usually I think it would let you go there. Would it? No, it doesn't usually let you go here. I usually do have to go here at the abandoned dungeon entrance. My goldfish memory is coming up strong today. Wrong button. Ooh, let's see if we can remember how to do the little skip here that barely saves any time. It really makes no difference because we're not speedrunning or anything. Not like it's hard to do though. Gotta go from the middle this time. Oh no, middle. Right? Yeah, right there. Up there? Yeah. Can you skip even further? Oh, probably. You're looking at stuff I never really bothered to look at before. Probably is a way to get through there that way, but... If you stealth after this execution, I don't think it lets you execute the boss though, right? I didn't even do it anyways. God. I don't even have it on, huh? Oh, they should not have given that to me. That was mistimed for sure. What the fuck just happened? I think I jumped on the wall instead of his head. Oh, and you have to reset because of it. For the most part, everything's just like way slower than I remember. Wow. The lock-on system is randomly dropped again. That was a different setup than it usually does. I forgot that happens too, where Wolf just decides he doesn't want to hit all of a sudden. He'll like do that kind of shit to an opponent that's standing still. Wow. Camera and lock-on system both working against you. The fuck? What the? What the fuck? What the helly? Friend, bye friend. Ah, we get to hear him fight with his father in German. Is there any more of a German conversation?
Ich erinnere mich an dich. Ich habe von deinem Tod gehört. Doch hier bist du.
Yet here you are.
Was kann dein Plan sein, Uhu?
I'm sorry, is owl in German Oho?
Ich plane rein gar nichts. Bitte, mein Herr. Wenn ihr mir bitte folgen mögt. Der Uhu hat nur ein Verlangen.
It's just old bird.
Den göttlichen Erben vor denen zu schützen, die sein Blut wollen.
Also,
That's
das
Ul,
Vermächtnis des
so
Drachen hat auch dich verführt.
must be saying old owl.
Dann ist
They're not
das
just saying
Gespräch
Ul.
beendet. Du darfst gehen.
Das würde ich, mein Herr. Aber diese Aussicht fesselt mich. Ich würde sie gerne noch etwas bewundern.
Because when he said old bird, they used the same thing that Kuro said for owl, so they must be just calling him old bird or old owl in both cases, and that's why it doesn't come out as just Ul. Or however you pronounce that. I don't think you would pronounce it. One thing I looked up that way.
Zu denken, dass ihr noch...
Das war meine Absicht. Aber das Gleiche kann auch von dir gesagt.
Die Macht des göttlichen Erben hat mich zurückgebracht.
Das,
Was?
dem ich...
Vater,
Jetzt denk ab.
den...
Dank.
Gehorch.
Dank.
Das kann ich...
Du und... Warum? Warum verstehst du den Willen deines Vaters nicht? Hast du die eisernen Regeln vergessen?
Manchmal muss man seine eigenen Regeln machen. Das habe ich beschlossen. Genau wie mein Meister.
Does he usually make that many noises? I don't feel like he usually makes that many noises towards the end. Wonder if that's just in the German audio, or if I just have a shit memory. Or both.
Du bist gewachsen, wenn auch nur etwas.
Just a little.
Wie du willst. Junger Wolf.
Younger wolf.
Genug geredet.
Es ist lange her, dass wir gegeneinander gekämpft haben. Halte dich nicht zurück!
I thought he was tap there. Oh my god, come on, Wolf. Wolf is trying to get me killed and succeeding.
Die Eltern sind absolut. Ihr Wille muss
It is funny how he's even capable of doing that. Enemies that are just completely standing still and just miss them entirely. Like, what the hell, Wolf? That's one enemy that still has a lot of HP in regular mode, huh? Dad. I'm sure why I'm worried about getting hit by that. Poison. Oh, I actually got it. Oh my god.
Zweitens.
Ouchie the rust. Oh, there was another hit in there? I remember that. How did his ninja star just miss us? That's wild. I shouldn't just stand in that if I'm actually getting hit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, right, I can't heal. Ah!
Tod eines Schattens. Ihr habt mich gut ausgebildet.
Gut. Gemacht.
The branch.
Wolf. Und das, es tut
Meine, der
Emma, der erblüht. Ja, das. Wolf, das, er und ich. Also dann, ja.
Ja.
Wolf, ich esse. Ja.
was ist?
Was ist? Ja.
You already have the rock, sir.
Ich, da.
I think it's time to touch the incense, actually.
Oh,
Nope.
dort, das.
I think now it's time to touch the incense, maybe.
Wolf,
Es-
das,
ja, ich-
das,
die- das Rück-
ein Bad,
Ja, viel-
das,
Ja.
Oh, now.
Wolf, würde,
Alright. So we gotta talk to Emma. Wait, where the fuck's Emma? Is she at the orangutang's place? You shouldn't need to go there, I don't think, right now.
Wolf. Vielleicht weiß Emmas. Würdest du sie
Must have needed to talk to her earlier. Should she not be here and not at orangutang's place, though? There she is, yeah.
Ja, für mein...
Ich hätte so, ja, das ist mein Zeichen. Ich hab
Ah,
und
wir,
ich.
Ich.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
Wolf, würde.
Oh, that was still a conversation from earlier.
Habt ihr denn
Ja.
ich das Drach regelt die Effekt,
Kann,
dass ich
dann,
auf Wiedersehen.
ich möchte euch etwas...
Ja,
kann,
wie-
um die... Und
Oh, es alle
die,
hier.
das wurde...
Garten können.
Ich weiß nicht...
What's funny is,
Wie ich bekannt.
Ja, ich...
Ne,
they were just talking about the sword on his back a second ago.
Wolf.
Das-
Und
das-
ich.
ja,
Das Wolf.
Wie...
Wolf. Wenn wir jetzt.
Wie...
It's this one, right? Oh, yeah, okay. This is what I get for doing all the talking all at once, right?
Kuros.
Wolf. Wird. Verzeschli-
Ja.
Yeah. Yes, my lord.
Jetzt ist es vorbei, Wolf.
Was macht die Wunde?
Es geht mir gut. Ich habe mir nur leicht in die Brust geschnitten. Das
Just a
ist also
small
das
cut on the
Urteil,
chest.
Walterberg. Es ist so voller Sehnsucht.
Ich verstehe.
Und? Fällt dir eine Veränderung auf?
Der Duft und der Palast der Urquelle. Diese Worte haben sich in meinen Verstand gebrannt.
Der Palast der Urquelle. Es ist wie Takeru-sama schrieb. Dieser Ort muss zum Reich der Götter führen. Aber wie ist der Palast der Urquelle zu erreichen?
Ein süß duftendes Brautgeschenk. Das stand auf dem Altar, wo der duftende Stein lag.
Ja, du trägst jetzt den
The
Duft
voice
des
actors at least.
Urquelle-Räucherwerks. Ich glaube, wenn du zum Schrein in der Höhle gehst, wird sich der Weg zum Palast der Urquelle vor dir öffnen.
Wie?
I think it's time to go now, right? To the...
Ich glaube...
Yeah.
Oh, da fällt diese Ishins... Aber da...
If I can... I hope I tagged the thing at the depths. Sometimes I forget to tag the one at the wedding cave door, too. Is it just the bosses and mechanics that Resurrection changes, or do they add trash mobs and stuff too? That will be interesting to see. Alright, let's get involved with the straw man argument. The butter. How does he even reach underground? Obviously there's a way, there's a ceiling hole. And then you died at the end. The rope penis. I always forget about the rope penis. Or nub. Whatever you would call that little thing he's got there. Kyle died. The end. Kyle was Wolf all along. Have you seen my Shinobi Kyle? World Snake Day? It's always someday the world is. What do we do for World Snake Day? Do we play Metal Gear? Is that what World Snake Day is for? It's Snake Day. Too many snake. I haven't played this game without putting on the hard modes in so long, Kyle. It's actually kind of funny. It's kind of probably making me worse at the game to play it without the hard modes turned on, though, to be honest. I just wanted to play through the game once on vanilla before doing the Resurrection mod. Oop. Clearly I forgot what happens here. Since it's been so long. It's like one time on vanilla. But I keep like failing deflect here and there, and I'm like, how come I'm not taking damage? What the heck? Like that. That one missed deflect there practically would have killed me on actual hard modes turned on. Or lie. Oh shit. Shit. Actual goldfish memory. Oh, I forgot about that too. It's on fire, blocking my view. My own fault. Set it on fire. Yeah. There used to be a guild on my Alliance World of Warcraft server called Immortality. They took themselves very seriously. I forgot about these guys altogether. These guys that give you the suck. Did I eat them? No. I did not. You would have eaten them. Man, that's a 40-man raid back in the day, Kyle. 40-man raid with 10 people on the bench waiting outside. You couldn't even manage to eat your way through the out-of-combat rezzers back then. That's something they should have brought back for WoW Classic. Out-of-combat rezzers. Most degenerate bullshit. Where are my entrances? Do you get less of the suck buildup over time? Well, I'm gonna get sucked, yeah. Which one was even that from? Must be from that one. Not much I can do about this. I don't think I can make it to us in time. I can't remember, does the suck ever wear off? I feel like the suck wears off. Oh, there it is. When the suck wears off, you have to quit OnlyFans. I don't make the rules. Oh god, what the hell? What the fuck? I can't remember my way around. Oh, it's over here. You wish to be reincarnated as a demon goldfish. Why is that? Is it the demon part or the goldfish part or the reincarnated part that's most important? What's the order of priority? Does that look like fun? sped up after it left his hand. It's kind of funny. Oh, I could have just killed him there. I don't know why I grabbed his lightning. Oh, I guess in this difficulty it doesn't actually matter, huh? If you could only choose one though, Kyle, which would you choose? Reincarnated as a demon? Reincarnated as a goldfish? I guess it depends on the system of demons. I can't remember my way around underwater. The fuck am I going? Goldfish? Die and reincarnate as a goldfish for proof of concept. Then you can reincarnate again later. Where the fuck am I? Alright, this way, yeah? Oh my god, those fish are beating the shit out of me. They're here, right? God, speaking of goldfish memory, I can't even remember where I'm supposed to fucking go. Where's the hole that opens up? These fuck-ass fish, man. Totally over in this corner, isn't it? Is it further in this corner? Here he is. Jesus. That was Kyle reincarnated as that goldfish trolling me. That's what that was. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. It's not a good idea to dash when you don't remember where you're going. I thought the entrance was like really close here. Where is the entrance actually? Fuck, I can't remember anything, man. Is that it? Yeah. It's just like riding a bicycle, except you're 70 years old and you can't remember what a bicycle is. In the grand scheme of things, if you were truly spinning a wheel on reincarnation and you just randomed any particular thing, odds are you would spend a bunch of laps as bugs, right? Because there's just so many bugs. So goldfish is almost a high roll already, in a way. Just based on pure numbers alone, you'd do a couple laps as like an ant or something before you'd come back as a human, wouldn't you? Something in Australia. Kyle, you're gonna be reborn as a dingo that can only eat babies. He's got a hunger for faces that can only be satisfied by faces, or whatever that line is. My live stream eat people's faces.
Das Reich der Götter.
The divine German realm. You know what I learned today, though, earlier, Kyle? That the Darksiders Steam port has a bunch of problems. On my quick Google search, one of them was listed as, if you use an Xbox controller, it can make the game stutter. Try using a different controller. No, it was more than just mini crash, I'll say that much. Like, straight up, one of the things was like, your controller might be fucking it up. And I was gonna switch to a PlayStation controller and just try, but I was like, you know what? I'll just come back later. Darksiders, next time you catch my interest, I'll try to play you. And I'll put in some time ahead of time trying to make it work. It was crashing a lot until I capped frame rate, but then it was still stuttering like crazy. Did the branches just come up straight up slower and if there's no charm? Or if there is charm, rather? Or is it it doesn't happen until you start attacking and I've never noticed before? So I've never stopped and just waited for the branch. You're pretty central. That's not bad. Did I get them all, actually? Lock on, please? Watch me somehow actually died of the stupid ass dragons. Could've just went up on the branch and killed them, I suppose. The divine German dragon this time. Holy flashbang. Doom? Doom? That's an Austrian dragon. Well, I guess that's an Italian dragon. Attacking an Austrian dragon on accident. Boom. Oops. I think I missed too because of that. Sad. Not letting me lock onto the fucking dragon. He just missed too, what the hell? I don't think you need to log on, but I feel like I used to like lock on and then shoot. Once upon a time in Mexico. Snow Mexico even. Once upon a time in Snow Mexico. Although I guess now it's like smoky Mexico. Thought you could do that after, yeah, like that. Oh my god. Thought you could do that after that, but it's not letting me. I guess there must be a certain downtime. After you grapple that you're not allowed to deflect for. No! Whoosh! Sloppiest Divine Dragon all time. I don't actually know any of his patterns. Don't remember that shit. I got the least shit to remember in the entire game and I still can't remember it. I'm kind of curious if you can fuck it up by like waiting too long to execute, because that is something you can do with like some bosses. Don't think you can do it here, but I'm going to test it by going to get my water right now. Be right back. He's just done, huh? He's just chilling? I know Ishin for sure will get back up if you take too long to actually execute him. And he'll be like, haha, dumbass. Ah yes, the gracious gift. That's why we had to AFK for so long, so he could decide to give us the gift.
Ihr habt Rezept hier.
Dieser Schlag.
Ja, der Kuh-Lieder. Kuro-sama hat die nachher fürs Leibe.
Verstanden.
Begebt euch zu...
Yukarimashita. Over here? I think it's here, right? Yeah. Pardon me, fellas. I had to go watch what again? Them cutting me off, or tried to cut me off. Oh, we had to go watch Doom again. Yeah. Have you seen some of the animations versions? Doom. I like the one where they've got the looking up at the sky Freerun meme stuck in it as well. Oh my god. I just fall to my death real quick. Don't worry about it. What's one last time in German? Unmas. Unoma? No, that's not German. That's Spanish.
Des göttlichen Erben. Es ist lange her. Ich habe die zweite sterbliche Klinge.
Der Klinger.
Genichiro. Wenn du glaubst, du könntest Ashinas Schicksal mit dieser Waffe ändern, dann irrst du dich sehr. Wolf. Niemand hat ein Recht auf das Vermächtnis des Drachen. Es gehört keinem.
Und keinen Eier.
Ich wünschte, es wäre anders.
That's a Tool has a song where they
Ist schon gut.
They make it sound like, oh, what was he gonna say? Ein Merzeit?
Ein letztes Mal.
Ein letztes Mal.
Ja, beenden wir das. Ich führe Ashina zum Ruhm.
Oh shit. Fucking missed him on the way back down. Oh, that's actually more delayed than this one than the other one. Oh shit. That's more delayed than this version of him than the other one. I don't know, why did it bounce me so fucking far? What the hell? Knocked me back to Canada, Jesus. So get back up there with your forest fires and enjoy it.
Letzten Endes war ich machtlos. Das Drachenblut strömt durch
Das
ihre
Drachenblut.
Damit hat Ashinas lange Nacht ein Ende.
Drachenblut, damn it. I guess because dragon blood in that context is a proper noun, right? Or maybe dragon and blood just sound real close to English anyways.
erbärmlicher Enkel. Es war ein letzter Wunsch. Dass die Aschiner Familie ins Leben zurückkehrt. Und das bedeutet Sekiro? Ich muss dich vernichten.
A lot of that going around.
Komm, Sekiro.
He said come. God. I'm that rusty, huh? God, I'm like looking up and I was like, how is this stance bar so full? I am not used to this shit at all. And by so high, I mean like already so close to stagger, right? Oh shit, not fair enough. Oh, that's that big. So big. Fuck that up. Oh. Nice camera angle, Death. Not exactly the cleanest. I think this is the one. I'm gonna test it. I want to see. I think he does. He gets back up, right? Yeah. I think he can even get back up. No, that is the one I was thinking of. I would say from this, where he would get beheaded, but I think that is the one where he gets beheaded, right? If you take this one, then he goes down, yeah. Actually, is it this one he can get back up from too? I think it might be this one. No, it can't be this one. It must be that other one. Only. Oh, no, maybe. No, it's just the other one. said beheaded, but I forgot they forgot to full send it.
Sekiro.
Legt wohl.
Forgot they forgot to full send it. Where's Kiro?
Wolf, wo bist du?
We might as well do inner Ishin, inner Genichiro, inner
Ich bin hier bei euch.
Father as well before we move on to the resurrection mod tomorrow.
Nehmt die Drachentränen.
It's still pretty early in the day.
Mein treuer Shinobi. Jetzt durchtrenne die Fesseln der Unsterblichkeit.
I forgot that Severance is like pretty much the only one where Wolf survives, right? Well, I suppose he survives in Shura. He survives in Return, actually, doesn't he? It's Kuro that is turned back into a fetus or something. I don't know what the hell they're trying to imply at the end of I don't know if I've ever left orangutan alive at the end. Oh, never mind. This is just the normal one, and it's Wolf. Been a while. Been a while, huh?
Ich denke, ihr solltet das haben.
Oh no, this is back in time? And that is orangutan? Before the dragon rot?
Sicher, kommt bald der Tag, wenn ein Shinobi nach der Macht sucht.
Anyway. No. Let's go check out the inner guys again. See what FromSoft does when they iterate on these bosses before we go see the Resurrection mod where the fans have iterated on the bosses. I'll just do reflections. Do them in order. 4. I won't use any buffs for damage or anything because I want to kill them too fast. Famous last words. Was it going to put you though? Lazulite.
Kämpft. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass wir uns noch einmal wiedersehen.
Oh, I forgot about the chasing strike he does in inner. Ah, dropped my lock on so I couldn't follow up. Oh, too close, I guess. chasing strike is the one I have the most trouble remembering from when we did Inner before. They mostly gave him the chasing strike on the arrows, the ability to interrupt this attack partway through if it's not going his way, and then of course this stuff for the inner bit. I didn't think he could recover from the chasing strike being deflected so quickly. Oopsie.
Kämpft. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass wir uns noch einmal sehen.
I hate when he's not coming in my direction, dude, because then I don't know the actual timings in the least. Sometimes it feels like he wants to just go AFK like that. I keep poking him. Oh shit, what? The lightning just straight up missed. I've never seen the lightning miss off the counter like that, from that angle. Only ever seen it miss when he's like out of range and no other reason. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? That wasn't at all what he was usually do. Whoa, what was that buffered attack? Weird. I'm discovering all kinds of shit I've never seen in Sekiro before. The fuck? Discovering all kinds of shit at every second seen Sekiro before. I've never seen a buffered input in Sekiro. That was like 3 seconds after we hit the attack button because it was before the parry, and they turned it into a reprisal like 3 seconds later. First time I've ever seen that shit. And also the lightning missing like that. First couple of first times. I've seen the lightning miss before, but only if he's standing too close to you or too far away from you. He was at like exactly the right positioning there and the lightning missed, which is kind of weird.
Kämpft. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass wir uns einmal wiedersehen.
That wasn't even in range, technically. The arrow hadn't even left his bow yet. I guess I've never been standing that close before when he's done that, but if you're standing that close, the arrow hasn't even left his bow and it's already hit you, which is weird. Come on, I'm like behind where the arrow would be. Oops. Sekiro. Wolf. His position did not move. How are you missing the direction? Interesting that it's more so in this phase he has the ability to change his combo there, mid-combo. The second phase seems to always carry it through. He seems to always commit to that too, which is kind of interesting. What? Oh, he's lightning missed. I was like, huh? Didn't land on him, sad. Lightning missed. That's so funny. It must have shot right over the balcony behind me or something, because it's like, what do you mean his lightning missed? All right, Wait, it actually doesn't. We're actually in a. Check something. Yeah. Because you can still do that. This? Inner dad? I'm not your dad! Inner dad.
Nargul!
Nargul. I don't know if I remember Inner Dad very well either. These... Does he not transform into stuff until the second phase? So if that's the case, I don't remember Inner Dad at all. I don't think he was supposed to have reached me there. Oh shit. I got some hits there. Ah, a little bit off. Brother, fucking teleported all over the place. Dick. Yeah, right. What the shit? What? Wrong angle, I guess. Oh god, he was two separate things. What? No. What? Should clip right through the pillar. I'm gonna say I can't get rid of that. The bird and him should have both kind of clipped out of the pillar there. Although I tried to get to him, but... I have such goldfish memory to remember what these enemies do.
Na gut.
I missed. No! Didn't jump far enough ahead of him. All right. I wasn't sure if that would hit me there, so I was like, might as well play it anyways. I didn't change up there. Like that. He's got to me first, sad. Wait. Looks not a lot of missing going on. I want to see, you can jump this, yeah? I thought you could. Enotria, no mask time? Would you say you're gone full mask off? Full mask off in the big 2026? Oh, right, I forgot he can Mikiri. Oopsies. Oh, how are we not dead? Ah. Oops. Now we're dead. I thought I had the shurikens back on. They should make the Mikiri here, make it so you can't resurrect. That'd be so cool. It'd be mean, but it'd be cool.
Besiegt durch meinen eigenen Sohn.
diese Idee.
Sounds like he's... Is this racist? Sounds like he's speaking Dwarven there at the end. I think it's just his tone of voice, though. I don't think it's racist. I do think it's sounded like so extra gruff there. I mean, he's a very gruff guy anyways, but... I might do Iteration and then call the stream early today so that I can set up the Resurrection mod for the weekend. Famous last words. Iteration somehow kills me 17,000 times. I mean, I could just use items then. Be a cheater. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, that's the one I can't parry. Oops. Forgot that's the one you can't parry. Oopsies. Shit. I didn't realize he came that far. No. I thought he would still do the regular circle one. I haven't fought the guy in so long. I'm like, maybe he doesn't even own the regular circle. I think you can technically jump that.
Come, Sekiro.
God, I'm bad these days. Aw. I somehow fucked up a chasing strike. Oh shit. Shit. He still does it, okay. And then he just jumps right off the edge. that wasn't the good one. My bad. That's messy. Oh, hey, there's no travel time on that. Where are you going? What the hell was even that, Ishin? He seems to be doing a lot of running. I don't remember him doing that much. Oh, was I staggered from not deflecting the one right before it properly? Sad. What waste. Oh, he didn't dodge it that time. He's like, you know what? I win these. Why would I dodge it? That rock was doing a lot of stuff to that setup there, huh? Where are you going? Ishin, come back! He said, I'm cosplaying your dad. See you later, nerd. Ah, shit. Ishin, come back! Why? He just turns around and runs away. Bye, Ishin. Anyways, I think we're gonna call the stream. Well, it's not that short of a stream for a weekday, but a little bit earlier than we normally would. I was planning to start the Darksiders today and then play Darksiders 1 and 2 all weekend. Finish 1 for sure and then get through 2, or start on 2. But that shitty Steam PC port or remastered War Masters edition, whatever the hell it is, we need to get that working properly first, including apparently using a different controller than an Xbox controller, because that apparently makes the Steam version just fucking so many things wrong with it. I'm sure I can put some settings on my actual video card that you can't adjust in game that might help it too. But apparently it is a well-known issue with that. I should have looked it up ahead of time. I just assumed that it was a remaster of a 2010 game remaster in 2016. I just assumed it would work out of the box off of Steam, but that was a bad assumption. Should know better than that. PC ports. Have to keep that in mind for the future for other was it THQ? For other THQ games if we play any, that if it's a PC port from originally on console, I gotta watch the fuck out. Yeah, I'm gonna play I kinda wanted to play the Resurrection mod for Sekiro, so I was like, if Darksiders isn't working, let's do a regular run of Sekiro real quick, remind us how the game is. If Resurrection is decent and I enjoy it, I'll probably do like Resurrection, New Game 0, and like killing all the mini bosses and stuff too for like, you know, the stuff. And then maybe we'll do like a New Game plus Charmless as well, Charmless Demon's Bell. Supposedly some of the Resurrection bosses are crazy. There's also new mechanics. I think there's like a deflect that can return projectiles if you hit it from in the air or something like that. I don't know. Lots of interesting stuff. Guess we'll find out when we get there. But that's the plan for this weekend, I think. We'll try out the Resurrection mod for the first time. Oh, probably good to do a short stream today anyways. I'm feeling a little bit more tired than normal. In any case, that's it for me for today. I'm gonna head out. Have a good evening, have a good afternoon, have a good morning. Whatever time it is for you, it's clearly bedtime for me. Eyes are not